Hello, my dear friend. I want to start by saying how wonderful it is that you are here, right now, in this moment. You've been guided to this space because there's a part of you that knows you are ready for more. You are ready to welcome abundance, joy, and perhaps even a little magic into your life. Maybe you've been dreaming about what it would feel like to have a breakthrough, to receive something extraordinary, like winning the lottery. And I want you to know, it's perfectly okay to desire that. It's natural to wish for financial freedom, to imagine a life where you feel supported, secure, and able to enjoy all the beautiful things this world has to offer. There is no need to feel guilty or doubtful about wanting prosperity. Life is meant to be abundant. You were never meant to struggle or feel that good things are only for others. You are as deserving as anyone else. Sometimes we get caught up in thoughts that tell us otherwise, thoughts that whisper, "It's too good to be true," or "Things like that don't happen to people like me." But those are just old beliefs, patterns that no longer serve you. You see, life responds to what we believe about ourselves. If we think we are not worthy, life will reflect that belief. But when we gently shift those thoughts and begin to say, "I am open and ready to receive life's wonderful gifts," something begins to change. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to know exactly how or when things will happen. Your only task is to create a space within you where good things are welcome. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are safe. The universe is not against you. It has always been on your side, patiently waiting for you to say yes to all the blessings it wants to give you. Imagine for a moment that life is like a loving friend, standing at your door with arms full of gifts, just waiting for you to open that door. All it takes is a little willingness, a little openness to say, "Yes, I am ready." Every time you affirm that, you unlock that door a bit more. I want you to feel comforted knowing that there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing you need to fix before you can receive abundance. You are already enough just as you are. The dreams you hold in your heart are there for a reason. They are not random. They are gentle nudges from life itself, reminding you of what is possible. So as we begin this journey together, I invite you to release any tension or fear you may be holding. There is no rush. There is no pressure. Simply allow yourself to be present, to feel supported, and to know deep within that you are on the right path. Say softly to yourself, "I am open and ready to receive life's wonderful gifts." Let that be your starting point, a gentle opening to the flow of abundance that is already surrounding you. Life loves you, and it delights in giving to you. All you need to do is receive. Many people believe that abundance is only about money, but it is so much more than that. Abundance is the feeling of being supported by life in every way. It's the smile from a stranger, the warmth of the sun on your face, the opportunities that show up when you least expect them. Money is just one form of abundance, a tool that allows you to enjoy certain experiences. But true abundance is a state of mind, a way of being where you recognize that life is always offering you something good. When we focus only on the numbers in a bank account or the idea of winning a lottery ticket, we sometimes miss the bigger picture. The universe doesn't work through pressure or desperation. It flows where there is ease, trust, and openness. Imagine abundance like a river. This river is always flowing, always moving. But if we place rocks of doubt, fear, and negative thinking in its path, we block the flow without even realizing it. Thoughts like, "I never have enough," or "It's impossible to win," act like those rocks. They don't stop the river completely, but they slow it down, causing frustration and struggle. When you begin to shift your thoughts, even gently, you start removing those blocks. Every time you say, "Abundance flows to me with ease and joy," you are clearing the path for that river to move freely again. It's not about forcing money to come to you. It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of prosperity that is already present in your life. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to beg for it. You simply allow it. The mind and body are deeply connected in this process. When your thoughts are filled with fear or lack, your body feels tense, closed off, and anxious. But when you think thoughts of trust and openness, your body relaxes, your heart opens, and you become a magnet for good things. You might notice that when you're feeling joyful and relaxed, small blessings appear. A friend buys you coffee, you find money you forgot about, or an opportunity arises out of nowhere. This is not a coincidence. It's a sign that you are in harmony with the energy of abundance. So, begin to notice the ways abundance is already showing up for you. Celebrate them, no matter how small they seem. When you appreciate what you have, you invite more of it into your life. Gratitude turns what you have into enough and opens the door for even greater blessings. Remember, the goal is not just to win the lottery. The goal is to feel abundant, to live in a state where you know, without a doubt, that life supports you. From that place, anything is possible. So repeat with me. Abundance flows to me with ease and joy. Feel those words sink into your being. Know that you are already connected to the limitless good of the universe, and all you have to do is stay open to receive. There's a beautiful truth I want to share with you today. Before anything wonderful arrives in your life, whether it's a financial blessing, a new opportunity, or even winning the lottery, something important happens first. You align with it. Alignment isn't something complicated or mysterious. It's a natural state where your thoughts, feelings, and energy all flow in the same direction as your desires. Many people think that manifestation is about wishing hard enough or repeating words without truly feeling them. But real manifestation begins inside, with how you feel and what you believe deep down. When you are aligned, you don't feel anxious or desperate about what you want. Instead, you feel calm, peaceful, and trusting. It's like knowing the sun will rise tomorrow. You don't question it. You simply expect it with quiet confidence. This is the energy that brings your desires into reality. If you find yourself constantly worrying about when or how something will happen, it's a gentle sign to come back to alignment. Worry creates tension, and tension pushes away the very things you're hoping to attract. Think of alignment as tuning into a radio station. When you're on the right frequency, the music comes through clearly. But if you're slightly off, all you hear is static. Your desires are like that clear music. They already exist, but you need to tune your thoughts and feelings to the right station to experience them. When you align with abundance, you start to feel a sense of ease. You trust that what you desire is already on its way, even if you can't see it yet. You begin to notice little signs, feelings of joy for no reason, and a deep sense of knowing that everything is working out for you. One of the simplest ways to return to alignment is through gentle affirmations. When you say, "I am in perfect harmony with the wealth of the universe," you are reminding yourself of the truth that you are connected to a source of infinite abundance. There's no need to force or chase anything. Your role is to stay in that peaceful, trusting state where receiving becomes natural. If you ever feel doubt creeping in, don't be hard on yourself. Simply notice it and choose a better thought. Alignment is not about being perfect. It's about gently guiding yourself back to a place of trust whenever you wander. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes. Soon, you'll find that things start showing up effortlessly because you've become a match for them. So, as you move forward, carry this feeling with you, the calm assurance that you are in harmony with all the good life has to offer. Remind yourself daily, I am in perfect harmony with the wealth of the universe, and watch how beautifully life responds. There comes a moment when you begin to feel something deep within, a quiet, steady feeling that everything is going to be all right. It's not loud or dramatic. It's a gentle knowing, like a soft whisper in your heart that says, good things are on their way. This is one of the most powerful signs that you are aligned with the flow of abundance. When you feel an unshakable sense of trust, even when you don't yet see the evidence around you, you are in perfect harmony with receiving. This trust isn't about ignoring reality or pretending challenges don't exist. It's about choosing to believe that life is working behind the scenes in your favor. You begin to understand that you don't have to control every detail. You don't have to figure out how your blessings will arrive. You simply need to trust that they will. This sense of trust brings peace. You stop feeling the urge to constantly check or worry. Instead, you wake up each day with a calm heart, knowing that what is meant for you is already making its way to you. This feeling is like planting a seed. Once you've planted it, you don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You water it, you give it sunlight, and you trust that in time, it will bloom. The same is true for your desires. When you trust, you give them space to grow and manifest in the perfect way and at the perfect time. A beautiful way to strengthen this trust is to speak kindly to yourself. Stand in front of the mirror, look into your own eyes and say, I trust the timing of my life. At first, it may feel unfamiliar, but with each repetition, you'll notice a sense of calm washing over you. This simple act of mirror work helps to rewire your thoughts, gently replacing fear with faith. It reminds you that life is not in a rush, and neither are you. Everything unfolds exactly as it should. When you live in this state of trust, you become a magnet for miracles. Opportunities, blessings, and even unexpected surprises like winning the lottery can flow to you with ease because you are no longer blocking them with doubt or impatience. So whenever you feel uncertainty creeping in, pause, take a deep breath, and return to this affirmation. Everything I desire is on its way to me now. Let these words soothe you. Let them remind you that trust is your natural state, and from this place all things are possible. It's natural to have moments where doubts try to sneak in, especially when you're waiting for something wonderful to happen. Many of us have been taught to question good fortune or to believe that big blessings are only for a select few. These thoughts can create invisible walls that keep abundance at a distance. But I want you to know that belief is a powerful tool. What you believe about yourself and your life shapes what you experience. If you believe that miracles can happen for you, you open the door wide for them to enter. Doubt, on the other hand, closes that door bit by bit, often without you realizing it. It's like trying to receive a gift with your hands clenched tightly shut. The gift is there, waiting, but you must open your hands and your heart to receive it. One of the kindest things you can do for yourself is to become aware of these limiting beliefs and gently let them go. There is no need to judge yourself for having them. We all carry old stories that were passed down to us or formed through past experiences. But today, you have the power to choose new beliefs, ones that support your dreams instead of holding them back. A simple way to begin this process is through journaling. Take a quiet moment to write down any negative thoughts you have about receiving abundance. Perhaps you've thought, "I don't deserve to win," or "Things like that never happened to me." Once these thoughts are on paper, you can see them clearly for what they are. Just thoughts, not truths. Now rewrite each one into a positive, empowering statement. If you wrote, "I don't deserve to win," transform it into, "I am worthy of every blessing life has to offer." This small exercise can create a big shift in how you feel and what you attract. To support this new mindset, speak this affirmation daily. I believe I am worthy of unexpected miracles. Let these words sink deep into your being. Say them when you wake up, when you feel doubt, or whenever you need a gentle reminder of your power. The more you affirm your worthiness, the more natural it will feel. Soon you'll notice that life begins to reflect this belief back to you in beautiful ways. Remember, belief is like a bridge between you and your desires. Strengthen that bridge with thoughts of trust, worthiness, and openness, and you will find that the path to abundance becomes smooth and clear. Have you ever noticed how certain numbers or patterns seem to appear over and over again, almost as if the universe is trying to get your attention? These little moments are not coincidences. They are gentle signs that you are in alignment and that something wonderful is unfolding for you. When you start seeing repeating numbers like 1111, 777, or other meaningful patterns, it's a sign that you are connected to the flow of abundance. These synchronicities are the universe's way of saying, "Keep going, you're on the right path." It's like receiving a loving wink or a quiet nod, reminding you that unseen forces are working in your favor. You might also notice that you keep hearing conversations about wealth, success, or even stories of people receiving unexpected money. These are not random events. They are reflections of your inner state, proof that your thoughts and energy are aligning with prosperity. The more you notice these signs, the more they appear, because your awareness invites them in. Instead of brushing them off or doubting their meaning, take a moment to feel grateful when they show up. Gratitude is a powerful amplifier. When you say, "Thank you to the universe for these small signs," you are signaling that you are ready for even bigger blessings. You don't have to look for these signs with urgency. They will appear naturally when you are in a state of openness and trust. It's like tuning into a frequency. Once you're aligned, you begin to hear the music clearly. Each synchronicity is a note in that beautiful song, guiding you toward your desires. To deepen your connection with these signs, you can use a simple affirmation. I notice and celebrate every sign of my abundance unfolding. Say this with a light heart and allow yourself to feel the joy of knowing that life is communicating with you in the most loving ways. These signs are reminders that you are never alone on your journey. The universe is always guiding you, encouraging you, and showing you that your dreams are valid and within reach. When you embrace these moments with gratitude and excitement, you stay in harmony with the flow of good things coming your way. So, the next time you see a repeating number or experience a meaningful coincidence, smile and say, "Thank you." Know that it's a message just for you, a confirmation that abundance is closer than you think. There is a beautiful secret about abundance that many people overlook. It grows wherever gratitude is present. Gratitude is like a gentle magnet that draws more good things into your life. When you appreciate what you already have, no matter how big or small, you send a powerful message to the universe that says, "I am ready for more." It's easy to fall into the habit of focusing on what's missing or what hasn't happened yet. But when you shift your attention to what is already good in your life, you open the door for even greater blessings to flow in. Think of gratitude as the sunlight that helps your dreams grow. Without it, even the best intentions can wither away. But with daily appreciation, you nourish the energy of abundance and invite more of it to blossom. You don't have to wait for something huge to happen before you feel grateful. In fact, it's the consistent practice of being thankful for the little things that create space for bigger miracles. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to say thank you for the simple gifts, the roof over your head, the food you eat, the people who care about you, the opportunities you have today. This practice isn't just about words. It's about feeling that warmth in your heart when you recognize how supported you truly are. And if you want to take this a step further, start giving thanks for the blessings that are on their way. Even if you haven't yet seen the lottery win or the financial breakthrough, you can still say, "I am grateful for the wealth that surrounds me and is coming to me." This shows trust. It tells life that you believe in the unseen, that you know abundance is already working its way into your experience. Each time you express gratitude, you raise your vibration. You move from a place of longing to a place of receiving. The universe responds to that energy with joy, sending more reasons for you to feel thankful. So make gratitude a daily habit. Write down a few things each day that make you smile. Include not only what you have, but also what you are excited to receive. This simple act will shift your mindset and transform the way you experience life. Remember, gratitude doesn't just change what you get, it changes how you feel. It fills your heart with peace, joy, and a sense of fulfillment, even before your desires manifest. And in that beautiful state, abundance flows effortlessly to you. There comes a point on your journey where you realize that you no longer feel anxious about your desires. You still want them, but you're no longer gripping tightly or wondering when they will arrive. Instead, you feel a calm excitement, a peaceful joy that lives alongside your dreams. This is a powerful sign that you are aligned with receiving. When you feel detached yet excited, you have reached a place of true trust. You know that what is meant for you will come, and you don't need to chase it or worry about it. This feeling isn't about giving up on your desires. It's about letting go of the tension that blocks them. You move from needing something to simply welcoming it when it arrives. It's like ordering a meal at a restaurant. Once you've placed your order, you don't keep calling the waiter over to ask if it's coming. You sit back, enjoy the moment, and trust that your meal is being prepared. The same is true for your manifestations. When you release the need to control every step, you create a space where abundance can flow in naturally. This relaxed state is where miracles happen. You're no longer sending out energy of lack or impatience. Instead, you're radiating confidence, joy, and openness. To help maintain this beautiful balance, you can remind yourself daily with a gentle affirmation. I release control and trust that abundance is inevitable. These words soothe the mind and bring you back to that place of calm expectancy. It's important to find joy in the present moment, even as you look forward to your blessings. When you fill your days with activities, thoughts, and feelings that make you happy, you align yourself with the energy of receiving. Happiness attracts more reasons to be happy. So, take walks in nature. Listen to music that lifts your spirit. Spend time with people who make you smile. These simple pleasures keep you connected to the flow of life. Remember, it's not about waiting for abundance to arrive before you feel good. It's about feeling good now, knowing that this state of joy is what invites abundance in. When you live in this space of relaxed excitement, you'll find that the things you once hoped for begin to appear with ease, often in ways more wonderful than you imagined. Staying aligned with abundance is a gentle practice, not a strict routine. It's about creating simple habits that keep your heart open and your mind focused on the good. One of the most effective ways to do this is by speaking kind words to yourself every day. Affirmations are like little seeds that, when nurtured, grow into beautiful realities. Start each morning by looking into the mirror and saying, "It is safe for me to receive large sums of money." Let these words become familiar and comforting. The more you repeat them, the more your subconscious mind begins to accept them as true. Another powerful tool is visualization. Spend a few quiet moments each day imagining yourself already living in the reality you desire. Picture yourself holding that winning ticket, feeling calm, joyful, and grateful. See yourself using that abundance to create a life filled with ease, generosity, and happiness. The key is to focus on the feeling, not just the image. When you feel as though your desires are already yours, you align your energy with receiving them. It's also helpful to approach actions like buying a lottery ticket with a playful, light-hearted spirit. Do it because it feels fun, not because you're desperate for a result. This playful energy keeps you connected to the flow of abundance, free from pressure or worry. Incorporate small moments of gratitude throughout your day. Pause and give thanks for the blessings you see and those that are on their way. This constant appreciation keeps your vibration high and your heart open. If ever you notice negative thoughts creeping in, don't be discouraged. Simply acknowledge them and gently guide your focus back to trust and positivity. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. Each positive thought, each affirmation, each moment of joy strengthens your alignment with abundance. By weaving these simple practices into your daily life, you create a strong foundation for receiving. Life responds to your energy, and when your energy is one of openness, trust, and joy, you become a natural magnet for all that you desire. Keep reminding yourself, "It is safe for me to receive large sums of money," and watch how life begins to reflect that truth in beautiful and unexpected ways. You are far more powerful than you may realize. Within you is the ability to attract, receive, and enjoy all the abundance that life has to offer. The very fact that you are here, listening and opening your heart to these words, is proof that you are ready. The universe has heard every desire, every hope, and every quiet wish you've made. It is always responding, always guiding you toward the fulfillment of your dreams. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with trust, gratitude, and joy, you create the perfect environment for miracles to unfold. There is nothing you need to force and nothing you need to chase. Your role is simply to stay open, to believe in the goodness of life, and to welcome abundance with a peaceful heart. Every affirmation you speak, every moment of gratitude you express, and every time you choose to trust instead of worry, you are drawing your desires closer to you. Life loves to give to those who are ready to receive with grace and confidence. As you move forward, carry this truth with you. You are a magnet for miracles. Abundance is not a distant dream. It is your natural state. You were born to thrive, to experience joy, and to live a life filled with blessings. Say to yourself, I am open to miracles, and I joyfully welcome abundance in all forms. Let this affirmation be the melody that guides your days. Repeat it often, feel it deeply, and know that with every word, you are inviting the richness of life to flow to you effortlessly. Trust in the process. Stay connected to gratitude and watch as the universe delights in surprising you with more than you ever imagined.